These bombs, so heavy.
Hey guys, Gods of Olympia here. So this video probably has the wrong title, first things first, or the stream. And that's what I'm here to talk about. The name should have been...
Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can
Clee.
hurt people, Jin can be dreadful.
Then...
Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
I get it, Klee. You're adorable. Let me finish. Alright. The title should have been... Just in case. The title should have been streaming on Twitch via PlayStation and complications. That's one of the complications I ran into streaming, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch via my PlayStation. And I'm gonna do some of the meteorite event stuff, and I said I'd do this previously. I'm gonna do it while I chat about some of the problems I've ran into, so that people know via the future, when you're watching my streams, when they're live, if the title's incorrect, I'll try and fix it later. There's not much I can do, because I've tried looking into ways to fix it, and no matter what I do, it always ends up the same. I'm gonna keep trying to fix it. But yeah, that's what we're here to talk about, a few of the things I've ran into, and to let everyone know. I don't know if it's a bad thing to have too long a title, otherwise I would have put "and meteorite chat" and meteorite event quests. Well, the name's messed up, so I could always just... Don't you dare start logging in and out over and over. So I could always change the name after. But yeah. So let's do this while we are here. I'm gonna do it in single player so I don't crash. Which it takes you to co-op anyway, right? But death can get kinda laggy. Anywho. First things first, every time I'm doing a live stream, I've noticed that the stream will say initially that it's supposed to have the name that I type in. But when I go on to Twitch via my computer or something, the name ends up being a copied statement name of the last stream we did. So this one, knowing the last stream I did was the meteorite event, will probably be a copied name of the meteorite event. So I have to keep getting on there after a stream to fix that. Is it a little annoying? Yes. Is it dealable? Yes. Nothing's perfect, you know? I'll still fix it. And I'll work on figuring out how to get it to stop doing.
Decided by destiny.
Other than that,
Leave it all to me.
let's see. Other than that, it does take me a bit to create videos. That's why YouTube, the videos have been a bit slow. Good example would be I just put out a video earlier today. And the reason it took me so long to put that video out is because even though the video that I put on YouTube is only 5 minutes long, it took 30 minutes to transfer it via USB to my computer, and then about another 30 minutes just to create it. And
someone needs assistance.
Sad, yes, double checking things.
Leave it all to me.
But creating videos does take a while. So not only do I have the complications where after doing a stream the name will be the wrong name mid-stream and after, so I have to go and fix it. It does take a bit to create the videos on YouTube and then transfer them over. Which I don't mind. I actually like creating the videos and stuff. So Other complications I've ran into since this video stream is wrong for me. Let's see. He's gonna shoot me.
Dumpty dumpty go!
Let's see. So when I stream on Twitch, I gotta do that. That's fine.
Written in the stars.
It's mainly the main things I wanted to point out was those two complications. Really. So I'll probably fix the name, and I'm probably gonna make it where I talk about the complications for the title, as well as doing the meteorite quests and stuff like I'd planned to. I don't think he's gonna shoot. So, I guess now that we've gotten the complications out of the way for the first part, go right over to the meteorite stuff. Should I wait?
La la la.
I'll wait. Cause well, poodly doodly.
Shadows of fate.
Stay off me. Come on. Come on. You're not gonna let me, are you?
Let me scry.
No. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been doing streams here and there, but I don't know how they show up. Like, I did Genshin, did For Honor, did Spellbreak. Been a lot of Genshin lately, though. I don't know how they're showing up. Like, are you watching this on PlayStation? On the Twitch itself? Still trying to figure that stuff out. That's what I thought. But, so I've done streams. A few, actually, since we spoke. At least 5 or 6. Been curious to see if you'd appear again. That so sounds silly, the way I just said that. Anywho.
Shadows of fate is upon you. Boing, boing, boom! Dumpty, dumpty, go!
He's walking weird.
Leave it up to me.
Like, this stream pretty much is to go over complications I've ran into while streaming on Twitch or things. Yeah, I've noticed it being a bit complicated. Like, after I do a stream, if I switch the game I'm streaming, it'll switch my, my section. It might be easier. I'm trying to get on a schedule of things. It's a bit difficult. But pretty much trying to get to the point where after a stream I'll mention when I'll do the next stream.
Stand clear.
Which I've been doing pretty good at doing it. After, by the end of every stream I'll mention when I'll do the next one. So maybe it'd be easier to, like, check the channel and see if, like, I posted any. I don't know if they're popping up. They should be.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Poodly doodly. Come on. Oh wait, I've already spent 7 minutes on this. It only has a 10-minute timer, and you're telling me I'm almost out of time.
Decided by destiny.
That is a question I find difficult to answer. You know, that's not usually a question many feel comfortable answering, really. For safety measures, I'll say... I'm doing college.
Jumpy dumpy go!
Is he gonna come down? Just gonna keep shooting at me? Really? Really? No. No, I'm not doing that. No. I have a feeling. Is he gonna pop up? So I got a minute and a half, pretty much.
Yay, I did it! Oh,
That is so rude.
No, I didn't.
You killed Cleve. You killed Cleve. And then you're gonna freeze me. Forget this.
Stay clear. Animal hypostasis. Fate is upon you.
Die.
Delve into death.
Alright. Please be enough, because I'm out of time. Thank you. 40 seconds on the clock. So much more difficult to do that on your own. At least for me personally. But yeah, mainly I was just going over how some of the complications were, and then previously in the last Meteorite event, I did a stream called Meteorite Event Part 3, and I went over Part 3 of the event, and then I said I'd do the quests when I went to talk about some of the issues I ran into while streaming. Mainly just that when I go to put out a stream, the name ends up being different
So heavy.
than what I type in, because I stream on PlayStation, and I'll put the name in on PlayStation here, but on the actual Twitch channel and on the site, it'll just use a copied version name. Yes, it is.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Personally, I just finished most of my college work. I just got a four-page essay to do. And then I'm done for the semester. Man. I really gotta get started on that.
These bombs, so heavy.
Other than that, I'm mostly free. Or I'm free until like next January.
Dodoko?
Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where's the 5-day
Where
warning?
are you?
But yeah. So figured I'd do the quests, do the event part 3, and then talked about the 2 issues I've ran into so far. It does take a while to transfer a YouTube video. That's why my channel on YouTube
Fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but
has been a little out of it. Sorry, Clee. I kind of feel like you talk over me, but that's probably just my side. Doing the YouTube videos, for example, I put out a 5-minute video just a second ago. That thing took 30 minutes to transfer to a USB drive, and then another 10 to 20 minutes to transfer onto the site itself. So it's about an hour just to get a video on. Not that I mind, I enjoy creating them. The time itself, though, to move it over does take a bit. That was one issue I ran into. That's why the YouTube channel videos do take a bit. The only thing on Twitch is just how the titles keep messing up. But if I continue to talk about it, I feel like I'm just going to continue to ramble. So, I don't have enough for another go at this event, do I? I do not. Might as well get started on the quests. I am curious though, what is the name currently called? Is it still a copy name of the last one I did, or... Because it doesn't exactly show me the name. Maybe I can get my computer set up so I can watch myself stream, and then I can at least see what's been going on. And I could see if I could fix the title mid-stream. So much to think about. One of them. Just one.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Another thing I have noticed is I don't know exactly if the counter on the right for the amount of people watching is that for PlayStation or Twitch. It's another thing I haven't exactly figured out. I know the timing on trying to get these books is so tough. That's why I barely have gone for the talent books. Like, Noelle is the highest one I've had. She was at, like, 5 or 4 in each area. All the others are at, like, 2 or 3, maybe, if I'm lucky. Getting these books are so difficult. If you're looking for the Thursday ones, are you looking for the Windmill Teachings of Freedom, or are you looking for... Pretty sure the other one's all the way down here. Right here, Jayun Karst. The other Thursday one would be Teachings of Prosperity. Well, personally, I have too many Teachings of Prosperity.
So heavy.
So it would be the Teaching of Freedom book, the windmill-looking one. Yes, I really need those two. Personally, trying to get them is tough. Really. I know it's just tough to get them in general.
These bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're called the Freedom Books. And it's in the Cecilia Garden. Wait. Cecilia, did I go to the wrong one? That's Forsaken Rift. Apologies. Daily Remembrance. Cecilia Garden, the Domain of Freedom ones. So it's Thursday. Well, and Cecilia Garden...
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius...
The Weapon Ascension material.
Where are you?
Yeah, usually for these, just to get them real quick, I've been using the condensed resin, because I did not mean to teleport, but you know what, whatever, it'll make it easier to show. I went there just today, because I needed the clamp-looking ascension material that I can't think of the name. Come on, load, please. Alright. I play this one. Then again, I am a higher level. 2 goes at it. 3 just in case. And I got all of these clamps. All of the shackles of the Dandelion Gladiator that I needed. I needed 9 of them to upgrade the Lost Prayer to level 80. It took 3 goes on it using condensed resin. And I got exactly enough and a little more, actually, because I have 3 extra.
These bombs, so heavy.
To fully upgrade my weapon. So using the condensed resin definitely does make it easier. And for more casual players, which I gotta say, I'm kind of casual, but knowing I sit here... What? I like having someone to talk to on chat. People just talk. I don't mind talking when I stream. I know someone's gonna watch this later and be like, you know, I like to talk to people when I stream if y'all want to talk.
Dodoko?
1 white iron
Dodoko,
chunk, huh?
where are you?
Yeah, the white iron chunks are harder to get than the crystals. Personally, why do I keep using the word personally? It's like my favorite word today. Man. When you go to do the expeditions, since you can use... I think I pointed this out in a long time ago stream, but in one of the... When you go to do expeditions, I don't know if you know, you probably do though, you can send your characters out and still have them in your party, you know? So... I send so many people out, 5 people out, because my adventure rank's apparently high enough I can send that many people out. But the main 2 that I focus on are the ore. Gotta wait for this to load in. So it's a good thing I'm mentioning this. Gotta wait for this to load in. Catherine's not here for me. I don't know how it looks, but I know she's loading in. Gotta wait for the chat option to show up. Come on, Catherine. Oh, I'm still in co-op. You know what? That's my bad. Return to single player. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Forgot that when you do the meteorite event, it'll stick you into co-op. Hi, Catherine. Alright. So, for example here, Official. If you have her, which you'll get her for free out of the event, if you got everything down there. She, on a 20-hour run... I got 4 white iron chunks there, and about 7 or 8 crystal. You get less white iron than you do crystal. But on a 20-hour run, I can send Fischl, and she's only there for 5 hours less, 15 hours. She's the only person I have right now that actually has a cooldown less than the actual timer. But I send her out, and every 15 hours I'll get about 8, 7 crystal, 3 or 4 white iron. The white iron's harder to get, though. Now, there's 1 in Mondstadt, and 1 in Leeway. Right here. I have Amber going there. Personally, yes. I don't like how she talks. Her personality bugs me. Her combat, on the other hand, in a fight I've used her in the Spiral Abyss, and her ult, using it to shock everyone in the vicinity and things like that, have helped me. Combining that with Klee to activate so much overload. So in a fight, yes, she's kind of useful. She really is useful. But her personality bugs me. It really does. I don't have Beto. I want her. I've been literally pulling over and over trying to get her. 40 wishes in. Still haven't got her. So much pain. I got 2 Ningguangs and a greatsword. Klee. Gotta have Klee. Adorable little Klee. I know, some people just have really good luck when they are going for something. I wish. I know how you feel, though. When I was pulling on the very first banner with Venti, I got so many Barbaras. So many Barbaras! I literally got 4 to 5 Barbaras, and then when they gave out the 2 free Barbaras, I finished her Constellation. I don't need Barbara anymore. Please, no more Barbara. We really do. Sometimes it surprises me how different and how random the pools can be for so many different people, and I love just hearing from other people and seeing what they've got. I really want Chi-Chi too. She's a really good healer, and seeing her ultimate when I'm playing co-op, it feels so dramatic. Not only that, she's adorable. It's so hard to believe she's undead. Just a little. Anyhow, I should probably get started on the quests while I ramble, shouldn't I? Where's the closest one? 6-9... No, that's Ascension. Up there.
Da, da, da.
I do know, getting the talent books, though, from the current event has helped me get Klee up there. I know. I was actually surprised that they put her in the main story there. Because that's literally part of the main story, and you run into her. I understand running into Zhongli and Child, or Tartaglia as they call him now. But when we ran into Chi-Chi, it was so unexpected, especially knowing she's not one of the banner characters. And it's just like... I haven't finished the story. I went about halfway through it. I still haven't done it. I've been dealing with this event, trying to get some schoolwork out of the way, etc. So I haven't really done it yet. By the way, I just remembered something. I joined you once. You put in my user ID. And I joined you. And you kicked me. Cough, cough. You really should do the event. If you're looking for some free Primo gems, I got about 800, if I've done the math right. 820. Yes, you may have kicked me. I go by a different name in-game. But in my subtitle, I have put Gods of Olympia in there now. The little Klee that was jumping in front of you over and over, do you remember that? When you were playing as Beto in that cave section with Crystal and sometimes the higher level? Yeah, that was me. It's all good. I will say, I was like, oh no, did I do something to upset him? I don't mind playing with people. You send me a friend request, I usually accept it, especially if I've played games with you or if I've spoken to you. I'm in a cutscene conversation thing. Can't click the button, can I? But just as I left the city, thinking to go to Thousand Winds Temple for a stroll, all these meteorites started raining down from the sky. I didn't mean to click X again. Given all the chaos out there, didn't dare to go out to look for it either. Well, now I'm looking for an item, and I don't know what it is, because I clicked X. And well, I'm Fatui. If I were to make any sudden moves, I'd be suspected of doing something untoward for sure. Could you help me look for that thing? I have. Yeah, I'll help you out, dude. Just this once. Well, 4th time. I don't need hints. I like a good puzzle. I'll find that thing. I've been to the deserted island. I know. Personally, I keep using that word. Sometimes I just get into this mental set where I have this favorite word and I say it over and over by accident.
These bombs, so heavy.
I've ran into the issue, and I don't know if anyone who's watched me stream has noticed. Yes, that's the name I use on here for a few reasons. One, the main traveler is a female. I'm using the main character, the female one. I feel it would kind of be weird to use my gamer tag on the female traveler when I see it in cutscenes, and then that's one of my main reasons for it. Another thing, I've always liked the name Rose. And 3, I don't know. Feels a little inconspicuous. No one would expect it. Then again, you kind of see it in stream. Yeah, I play the PS4 mainly because I like using the controllers. Then again, computers are expensive. I was trying to put a computer together. I do computer programming and hardware and software. I'm actually certified in computer hardware and software to a degree. But I was trying to get the parts to put a computer together. But it ended up the computer model I was using, in order to upgrade it and put it together and get all the parts that I would want for a gaming computer, it ended up being over $500 or more, when it would be easier to buy a whole brand new model or the parts for a new one and put it together as I go for maybe a little less. So still looking about at that. But no, I would love to have a few other elemental characters. I may have 3 fire characters, 2 wind, 2 water, my 1 ice, which is Kaya, Lisa and Fischl for Electro, and I've got 2 Geo. So I got at least 2 of each element except for ice. But I'm gonna point one thing out. I don't know if anyone has noticed about my parties. I've only got 1 great sword user. That's Noelle. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with Mona. Did you already do the beginning wish, the one that was 20% discounted? Because I know that one has a 100% chance to drop or not 100%, but a high chance of dropping Noelle. So yeah, I'm missing Ningguang. I like Ningguang, but I don't like Ningguang. Her fighting's a bit weird. It's something you get used to. I've seen someone play her and dominate in domains. Yeah. I would like to just get another great sword user. I got really lucky with the fact that Klee's bombs can do damage to Geo constructs like a great sword can. Because otherwise, Noelle's my only great sword user. Venti is a really good crowd control. Let's go find this item while I'm at it. Should I just teleport? I don't want to do a double loading screen. Yeah, I could just teleport. Otherwise, I'd have to do two loading screens. Alright. I'll say it again, if anyone wants to chat in my streams, I have openly chatted and don't mind openly chatting. I just still trying to figure things out. And I don't know if the number count for people on the side is PlayStation or Twitch. I'm gonna go with it being either or, because I don't know. Definitely gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna title this one. Complications I went over, chat, and doing the quest, which I gotta admit, it's been 30 minutes and I haven't done a single quest. I just started one. I tend to talk. Alright, so I'm here. I love a good conversation. I think that's it. That was quick. I think we found our electrodes. Very, Could y'all get a little closer together?
Absorption test. Can't clear.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I walked over it. Report back to Victor. Let's bring it back and let him have a look at it. I want to read the box. Let's see what the box. I didn't click characters. Clicked my bag. Alright. I completely went over it, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here. The box that Victor lost. The wrapping is all crumpled up, but it doesn't look damaged. What important things could it contain? I'm curious too, but obviously Victor won't say. Gonna have to go do bounties. Oh, I finally have enough for the next meteorite section. I can go and do that too. I want to make sure to buy all those books. Those talent books are really difficult to get. At least for me, they've been. My two highest talent levels are Klee and Noel. Klee with all 5s and Noel with 1 5 and 2 4s. But I'm pretty sure I just got Mona's talent. Yeah, all 4s. Other than that, it's random 2s and 3s, and Amber's all 1s. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh, I ran out. I have a lot of stuff, actually. I'm gonna have to start grinding those. I always forget to. So now we just report back to Victor for this quest, and is that the end? Sucrose... She can be a bit troublesome to get used to. But once you get her first constellation, I'm pretty sure, where it doubles her ability usage. So I can use her... For me, it's the R2, but I don't know what it's called. Which one it is? Is it the burst? Is it the... For y'all, it would be your E if you're on computer. But it would be that ability. I can use it twice. So it can pull all the enemies into one vicinity. So, like... Well, she does animo damage. Which, one of the domains does have artifacts that increase animo damage. So that's good for Venti or Sucrose. Not only that, I'm pretty sure... don't quote me if it'll open my map. Let me go down to it. It's the green one right here. If you have a 4-piece set, increases the swirl damage, so anytime it combines with an element, by 60%, and it decreases the opponent's elemental resistance to the element infused. So say I pull... Or say there's fire all over the ground that I just got from Klee by bombing the area. I can use her R2 ability, and I can use it twice because I have her first constellation. And the swirl will do 60% increased damage, and it'll swirl fire because of the fire being on the ground. Not only that, it'll reduce their fire damage, so that when I switch back to Klee, those enemies that are still left alive are going to take increased fire damage. By 40% for 10 seconds. So, I wouldn't use her as a main damage dealer. I do know some people say she's sort of a crowd control just like Venti. If you have Venti, I wouldn't suggest really needing her. I don't have Venti. I like using her. Mainly because... Say you've got some hilichurls near water. I can use that and just push them off the edge, and they'll drown because they can't swim.
Animal test 63, stand clear.
Use that twice to pull them to the center. Or, in the meteorite event that we've been doing, or I've been doing, you haven't yet done it. I really suggest doing it for the 820 free Primo Gems. I'm gonna go ahead and say this real quick while it's on my mind. Not only do you get the 820 free Primo Gems while going through and doing everything, which I've went over in all my streams here or there lately. You can get these for doing the first and second part of the event. You get the currency to buy these fragments, the XP, and I actually got over 3 million Mora by purchasing all the Mora. No joke. I still have a good amount. I have over 2 million right now. Almost 3 million. I've spent some. Not only that, for the third part of the event, you can buy these talent books, which are tough to get for me personally. And down here, the Crown of Sagehood, which is a talent level up material. Some people aren't buying it, some people are. The talent level up material goes in the same boat as the books here. But once you get to talent level 9, and you have to go up to talent level 10 with a character, which I haven't hit personally. But this is used to take your character from talent level 9 to talent level 10. This and some of those boss materials you get from weeklies. And this is it says its current only source is this event. A limited duration event reward. So it's something you wouldn't want to miss out on. It's kind of expensive, 110. So it's definitely not a do it in one day kind of thing. Knowing the event is running low on days, I don't know how much could be done in a small amount of time, but there's a lot of good rewards from this event. The free Fischl, which if you already have Fischl, you get an extra Constellation Honor. And then all those talent level ups, the books, the money was a big one for me, because I was running low. But yeah, in part 1 and 2 of the Meteorite event, and especially in part 2, I would use her ult to summon the unstable hypostasis, and it would pull all the enemies into one area. And then I just use Klee and bomb them. And because I have... pretty sure it's an artifact setup, the Crimson Witch of Flames setup, after using my E or R2 twice, it'll increase the 2-piece set bonus by 50% both times. So on the first use, it'll go up to 30% increase, and second use, a 45% increase. So after they're all grouped together, I do pretty much an 100%, because it'll be adding 45% pretty much onto that pyro damage bonus. And then my high crit rate and crit damage, which is why once they're all in one area, they'll die so quickly. So, I don't have Venti. If I had him, I could probably use him. But Sucrose has helped me out in a lot of situations just by being able to pull enemies to one area. I don't use her as a damage. I just use her as crowd control to get them to one area and kill them. Man, did I ramble on and on there. Got it right here. Adeptus Temptation? I think I have about 10. It really does. I haven't used them. I've used one. And that was in I think I tried to use it before Spiral Abyss. Or it might have been in a co-op mission. Pretty much I was trying to use it to see if it would help me. There's the 40 free Primo Gems. Food. I didn't click the event. You asked me if I had Adeptus Temptation. Pretty sure, yeah. Oh, I have over 10. 12. And they're the delicious ones. If you're running low on ham, there's an expedition that gives you meat. You can buy ham from one of the shop clerks here in Mondstadt. Pretty sure you can also do that in Leeway. If you're running low... Yeah. If you need meat, there's a shop in Springvale, and you can make the ham. You got the expedition for meat. And if you're running low on crab, I found that there's a shop at the docks in Leeway that sells 5 crab every day. And that's where I've been getting my crab. Because I kind of have trouble sometimes trying to find them on the coast. So every day I'll head to the meat shops and the crab and fish shops down at the docks, because there's fish down there too, about 15 or more. Every day of fish. So it's a good place to get fish and crab at Leeway, and there's a good few meat locations in Mondstadt. So next quest. Unlimited opportunity. Well, the stores do have a set reset time. They reset every day, I'm pretty sure, at 4 in the morning. Because that's when everything else resets every day. That I've noticed. So that means I can visit the stores and grab my rewards every day. Usually I get on 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 3. to grab my food, and then the next day it's there again. But I've stayed up until 3 o'clock, done all my stuff, and then got back on after 4. And it's been reset. So I know it resets around the time between 3 and 4, or exactly at 4. So if you have anything you need to do daily, I usually suggest doing it before 4 in the morning. I know some people don't have the time for that. But yeah, the stores, some of them reset daily. I'm pretty sure some of them reset weekly, like the one that sells ham in Mondstadt, what's it called? Sarah works there. I don't remember the name of the shop. I'm pretty sure that one resets every 7 days. And I think it resets between Sunday and Monday. I think the quest's down here. Ivanovich? Yeah, I'm not good at saying names. Quite a pile off this, but there's just one problem. There's always a problem. You sound shady. Well, the way you said it was very shady, dude. Of course we're gonna say, you know, the bank's secure. You're being a bit shady. With your, like, I got a business proposition for you kind of conversation. Realistic, huh? It really is. You want to go to one of those meteorites, cough cough, that have been putting people to sleep, chop a few pieces off, and do what with it? Carve them into jewelry and ornaments. Huh. The meteorites that seem to be cursed and have been putting people to sleep, and you want to turn them into jewelry and ornaments. Huh. Just gonna say that's See? Even the Traveler gets it. You shouldn't go near those things. Dude. Have you at least done your research before starting a business opportunity? Good research to keep people safe. Oh, there's a friendship meter. Of course there is. There will be a lot of monsters, you know. I'm sure others have had this idea. You'll faint if you touch those meteorites. This one probably sounds rude. This one kind of seems nonchalant. This one, I just don't know how he'll take it. But this is the one I want to say. Let's see how it goes. I'd heard that humor. Word error, please. I'm pretty sure he means rumor. This could certainly pose a problem. Machines that can resolve this issue. Not that I've heard of. Where's Paimon? She's speaking, but she's not floating next to us. Is he weighing the profits and losses of the scheme? We've got to convince him that this venture won't make money and that the meteorites are super dangerous. Obviously, Paimon. Alright, so friendship went up. Part 2. You're doing pretty well for yourself, there's no need to take risks. Are you sure you can find matching ornaments? Perhaps you can go to the Adventurers Guild. This one feels like the right choice. Pursue perfection, comrade. Pursue perfection. We must never rest on our laurels. Use ever more refined techniques. Earn ever more mora. That is how one should behave as a merchant. And that loses friendship? I'm being realistic. I don't know. But the people who buy those ornaments will sounds like what I want to say. But what if it's wrong again? Let's just go with it. You're right. Even if I'm able to skirt the issue with machinery, those ornaments will need to be worn, won't they? Yes! If my customers are rendered unconscious, that might reflect poorly on me. Yes. Well, we could fashion it into a decoration that could be displayed far from anyone, but wouldn't that reduce the price significantly? Yes. Tricky. Okay, friendship went back up. Alright, alright. I do. But I won't give up. Even if I can't get my hands on a meteorite, I won't give this opportunity up so easily. Dude! I may not be going to get a meteorite, but I'll need you to help me with something else. As long as it's not the meteorite. Fascinating is what you're wanting to say, isn't it? Are you wanting to create a poison or something to harm people? Yes. Plants or flowers that might also have the effect of the meteorite. I agree with the got it ... comment. Okay. It's better than the meteorites. Better than the meteorites.
Why'd they have to give me that
Kind of, odd how first we go to the Fatui agent in the church here. And now we're going to a Snezhnaya? I think I'm saying that right. Maybe. Merchant. One wants a mysterious box, and one wants the meteorites, and/or plants near the meteorites. The first two parts quests weren't as dangerous or suspicious as these. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Looks like it was within walking distance. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Very suspicious. So we're not doing the meteorite challenge. Very ordinary looking sweet flower. I know from experience some of these sweet flowers would have 3 dots on it and would summon a whopper flower. But none of these do. I still find it very suspicious. I'm gonna regret this. I called it.
Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny. Let me scrub. Animal test 6308.
Alright, not doing the event thing. Flower's dead. Knew that flowers were suspicious. Never trust a flower. They are beautiful. But in most cases, even a rose has thorns. Little joke there. Even with 3 stamina bars, I seem to use all of them. Alright. Hello, sir. Here's your, creepy flowers. I want to say the second one. Is he gonna fall asleep? No?
I should open a store here.
Okay. He didn't fall asleep from the flowers, and we got the Primo Gems. And another 42. I'm gonna buy all the blue books first, and then I'll buy all the purple. Almost done buying. One more quest to go, right? Trouble with letters. Due to the meteorite shower. I'm not even gonna try saying the name, I might fail it. Plans to return home to see his family have been cancelled, yes, yet again. He's looking for someone to send a letter.
Totoko, where are you?
Is he here? He's 75 meters away, so he's within walking distance. I was pretty sure they were both next to each other this time. Have a great weekend. See you next time.
You didn't let me finish.
What's wrong, dude? Fortunately, the city wasn't hit, but it's a real mess out there in the wild. Not only have the meteorites blocked the roads, but they've also caused the nearby monsters to become more agitated and dangerous than usual. They've been attacking passers-by. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has sent almost every single available Millilith out, but leeway is far too large. We can only ensure the safety of a few main roads and some key villages. I'd applied to go to Quingsay Village and take up guard duty there, but for some reason I still got redeployed here to stand by for orders. Could you help me send this letter to a girl named Little Lou? I want to say Little Lou, but probably wrong. Who lives in Quingsay Village. I'm pretty sure we helped you out by giving her presents from you to her a while back, and or vice versa. Spent a few days with her, but with this emergency cropping up, there's no way that'll happen now. First, the emergency with the dead Geogod, and now the emergency with the meteorites. Alright, dude, let's do this. I'll kill them. I'll kill all the monsters.
Let me finish.
This one, not the event one. Pretty sure the letter's right here. Don't open it now. Not much to say on the letter. No, I was gonna say Quingsay Village is... Or is it Chingsay? I really don't know. Quingsay, Chingsay... It's one of the two. Wait, why is she up there, or is it having me kill the monsters first? It's probably having me kill the monsters first, honestly. Alrighty. Gonna have to climb me a mountain. Can't fall, because Clee'll die instantly. This health mount. Well, she'd probably die instantly anyway. 3,000 health, I'll definitely die. Alright. And then after this quest, I have exactly enough resin for one more pull on the large meteorite flying. Another one I missed? How did I miss this one? I'm pretty sure I've came through here like 3 times. So many pike cones. Wait. Wrong one. Alright, so it's right up there. Ah, should I go? Is this good enough? Gonna have to fly to the left once my stamina. Go to this one. And I can fly to the left again and go higher, or... I hear something, and it sounds like an Abyss Order mage. Ooh, no, not happening. Alrighty. Finally up here. It is an Abyss Order mage. Let's clear them out. I am fire. Try again next time.
Stand clear.
Alright. Now just the letter. She's up there. After the first two quests being a little suspicious with Snezhnaya or Fatui, this one's kind of laid back compared to the other two that I've been to. I almost thought that was the girl we were looking for.
Woo! Woo!
Alright.
La la la.
Well, that's the girl we're looking for. But it says the icon's over here. At least I know where she is, but I'm gonna check this. So it's gonna make me ask about her location. Up the ladders over there, huh? But she's... okay.
Woo!
We'll climb up.
La la la. Woo!
For a little girl to climb ladders like this, don't you think these are a bit rickety? And she's actually up here too. Alright. Here's a letter. Yeah. You're not wrong. Literally just said, first, the death of the Geo God, and then, you know, meteorites. Seal isn't all that tight, but best not to open it. Alright. This should be the last quest. And then pretty much done everything out of the event except for buy him out. A lot of free Primo Gems though, about 820. 820 free Primo Gems? Compared to their last event, that's a good amount. It's enough for 320, 480, 620, 780. About 5 or 6 wishes actually. It's not bad. Get enough Primo Gems for at least 5 or 6 wishes just by doing the event. Here's your letter, sir. You say that now, but I have a feeling another thing will happen next time you want to take a break. I have enough for a wish, right? I do. Alright. You know what? Probably gonna fail. Give me Beto, please. I need another greatsword user. Worth a try.
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright. Get the last 3 books, and then the rest I'll put into getting the purple books, and then after that, just because, I guess I'll buy the ore. I mean, it's not like I'll have any other need for... Nah, I don't need the ore, just the books. We'll stop on the books. Well, for the event... Did I click the store, or did I click a details? I think I clicked store. We've done this. We've went over this. And we've done these. Went over getting the character. The shop. And the quests now. I've done all 9. Guess I could end it off with, the way I started it. Go into that meteorite event one last time. Get rid of the res to try and buy a few more books. Well, definitely need to heal Klee before I do. And then I gotta get on Twitch and fix the title for this one, because it's probably using the exact same title as the last. Alright. See if I can clear it quicker than 9 minutes, because every time I've done it solo, it's been 9 minutes with almost hitting the timer. It's better than the 7 seconds I had the first time. Something's trying to kill me. Moving on.
Woo!
I feel like they should have made it to where it moved to different locations, but using it in one area next to Mona does lower lag possibilities, I guess. Alright. Let's do this. It'll put us in a co-op mode slay. Yeah, alright. It's co-op, so I'm gonna do this quick. I need to get the MRE thing.
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright. Where y'all at?
Da, da, da. Animal hypostasis emulation.
They're dead.
La la la.
That was close. Next step, you two. Well,
Decided by destiny. As a gentleman may know.
fire spin time. Well, your fire spin does not equal up to my earth spin. Alright. U5. Can you focus on that, please? Thank you. And I went to the wrong location. Of course I did. Do I? I don't take damage from that, right? No.
Shadows of fate.
So be it. Stay back. What do you mean I lost my energy? I'm not even taking damage. I'm taking fire damage? The Dendro, that's what that does.
Let me scry.
Personally, I never knew that. Alright. Just you, huh?
La la la.
Anyone? Oh.
Absorption test. Let me scry. Written in the stars. Absorption test. Swirl, mark 2. Pew! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
How rude. Really? Oh, come on. So be it.
Stand clear. Decided by destiny. Let me scry. Time to clean up.
Not in the mood, dude.
Someone needs assistance.
As long as they don't leap, I should be fine.
Decided by destiny. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Dumpy, dumpy, dump.
Anyone else?
Let me scrap. Dumpy, dumpty, go.
just you two. I remember y'all. Klee shall have vengeance. Vengeance achieved. Now I might complete it with 3 minutes to spare. Nice. Compared to usually only having 40 seconds or 7 seconds, my third attempt, 3 minutes to spare? Really like that. Really like that.
La la la. La la la. Da da da. Ha. Ha.
Alright. So I bought all the blue ones. Buy all those with one go. Next I buy all those, then those, then those, then those, and I'm done. Alright.
Dodoco? Dodo?
So we went over the event. I talked about a few of the issues that we ran into via streaming via the PlayStation in the beginning. We did some wishes, we chatted. Yeah. Not much else, really. That's all I really planned for today.
These bombs,
So
heavy.
thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you want, follow if you want, the 2 things at the bottom. Thanks for watching once again, and till next time, y'all. See you later.